we're going to be traveling to 5 iconic Sopranos film locations throughout New Jersey that were actually used in the show. We're going to be going to Tony's house, which was used a lot in the exterior shot in the beginning of the Sopranos intro. We're going to be traveling to his mom's house, the Bada Bing, where he had, you know, all of his operations. So guys, without further ado, I don't want to say any more. I'll see you when we get to the first location. Film location for Sopranos. As you can see, we are at the raceway, the infamous scene in season 6, episode 20, where Phil Leotardo was with his wife and his grandkids right over there at that gas station pump, and he was literally whacked right here in front of his grandkids, guys. It's absolutely insane. Obviously, you have Tommy's wasn't there at that time, but you got a shot of whatever building was there with Tommy's, and then you have the exterior shot of also the Barnes and Nobles, and that's pretty much one of the scenes in Sopranos that is really, really iconic. We are on our way to the infamous Soprano house on 14 Aspen Drive in North Caldwell, New Jersey. We will see you guys when we get there. Alright guys, so we are at the iconic location of the Sopranos. We gotta be careful because this is a private neighborhood. Don't forget, and as you can see, that is Tony Soprano's house, guys. This is where a lot of the exterior shots of the show were filmed. If you look at the intro of the Sopranos, you see him pulling up to his house with a cigar in his mouth. Guys, this is crazy. I can feel the aura. It is such a beautiful day out. Just get those houses real quick. It is so nice out, guys. That was awesome. Just to be in that presence of where a legendary mobster, you know, lived. I know it's a fictional show. I know it's not real. But guys, that is where James Gandolfini and his fake family lived for the entire 6 seasons of The Sopranos. Like, whoever owns that house truly is blessed, because that is crazy to have those people like filming there and living there. And I just want to say that that was a 10 out of 10 experience. We'll see you at Livia's house. We are on the way there. It's really a short drive. It's about 8 minutes from the Soprano household. We'll film there when we get there. On Gold Street. If you guys know what Gold Street is, it is the house where Tony's mother lived before she went into the home. And then, of course, if you've seen the show, she went back into the home where she eventually died because Janice moved in with Richie April, who they thought were going to get married. But as you know, she sadly killed Richie, and that was the end of that. So as you can see, that house right there in the middle between these two houses is where Livia Soprano lives. And it's pretty an iconic location, I'm not going to lie, because a lot of the exterior shots were, you know, filmed right outside this house. And don't worry, I'll implement a clip of that so you guys can see what the house looked like in the show. But yeah, guys, this is the house right here. As you can see, it's nothing too crazy. It's pretty old school. But this is the house where Livia Soprano lived and where Tony grew up with Johnny Soprano. So yeah, and yeah, that guy just went past in his Dodge. He's pretty big for that. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. So we've hit 3 out of the 5 spots so far throughout the day. All right, guys, so we're at the 4th and final stop of the day. We are at Nori Sushi, and this is a very iconic spot, especially in the later seasons. I want to say around season 5, season 4 type deal. Basically what happens is Tony and Carmela split up for a little bit, and then they finally get back together. And what they do is occasionally they will have lunch here. And as you can see also in one of these scenes that I will show you right now, Tony gifts Carmela a brand new Porsche Cayenne where he surprises her at dinner here just outside the sushi place. Tonight we're going to be hitting our very final spot. Is the Bada Bing, located in Lodi, New Jersey. And boy, I can't wait to show you guys that spot.
The next day.
All right, y'all, so it's the next day. So obviously we did not make it to the Bada Bing last night. We just had too much going on, and you know, we were tired, this and that. But the point of the matter is we are heading there right now, the 5th and final spot of this journey, guys. This is where most of Tony Soprano's operations were held, at the back of this club in his secret office. And when we get there, guys, we'll take you a tour. journey. We are at the Bada Bing, also known as Satan Dolls. This is the original spot where Tony had all of his operations, where he owned the club. And if you could see over there, a lot of FBI agents would hang out on either side to get, wiretaps of Tony's phone and information out of the gang to really crack down on their operation. That's pretty much it. So this is the final spot of our journey, guys. There's more to come out of the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit those post notifications on, and we'll see you in the next video. Love y'all.